Hello to everyone, my lovely lads. This is going to be a very short stream as I'm going to go through the 4 fights as Henrico is slated to go down against Edwin Dos Santos. Henrico, the undefeated Vietnamese fighter, is riding a score of 205 foot 6, 66.5 inches of reach out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Edwin Dos Santos riding on a score of 210, 5 foot 5, 65 inches of reach. This guy is fighting out of San Jose, California. I've got to say, he is a tough cookie to anybody. Many people are going to say that he is an easy guy to deal with, but I simply don't share that greed. I think this guy is actually one of the toughest opponents one can get, and I do believe that at Uriah Faber's combat that it was unlucky decision loss. He defeated Alberto Mendes at Bellator. He defeated John Adams via liver kick. So this is going to be a very nice combat. This is going to be a very nice piece of play. I have Anho winning, Anho to win, or the fight will not go the distance. That is going to be my piece of play for that one. And of course, as expected, I do expect a slugfest in this one. Anho is heavily underestimated, and I need to tell you, do not underestimate that guy. That guy is brutal, really. That guy is brutal, and many people believe he is not that good. But I am telling you, don't underestimate the guy. Marcus McGee is going to fight Luciano Ramos, and from what I've seen, this should be victory for Marcus McGee. I mean, there's no need to analyze this fight, as Marcus McGee for me is better in all aspects of the game. So McGee to win. Luciano Ramos having a score of 8-7-0. He was having hard moments. He was having difficult playouts throughout his career, but from what I've seen, this should be a victory for McGee. Then we got Ben Tinan versus Henrico Silva. Now, this is a tough fight to call, and people are going to say, Vlad, look at the odds, look at what's happening. Okay, Vlad is looking at that, but again, Vlad is having a hard time determining what is the proper choice here. Now, let me elaborate you why. Well, Ben Tinan is undefeated. He's got heavy hands and great fight IQ. But what about Henrico Silva? 5'2", one of the toughest guys in the league. Look at how tough he is. 6'3", and this guy suffered 2 back-to-back losses, but he's got the big, powerful bombs, and he turned the lights out on Johnny Walker. So he has been inactive for a while, but he can knock you out in the early stages of the fight. On the other side, Ben Tinan is having big fight IQ. Ben Vanilla Thunder Tinan, 3'0", 6'3", 79 inches of reach, out of elevation fight team. He's got better cardio, but he's also a round 1 fighter. So, Tinan versus Silva, no distance. That is going to be a great pick. Or Tinan KO, TKO if you must pick a side. And then finally, the last fight on the card, Bunes versus Horiuchi. Felipe Bunes versus Yuma Horiuchi is another hard fight to call. And Yuma Horiuchi is a dangerous Ichiban Japanese fighter, 5'6", 68 inches of reach, a kickboxer with great choking skills, fighting out of Team Oyama, Irvine, California, USA. This guy was having ups and downs, defeated Top Noy Kimram, lost to Top Noy Kimram and Charles Johnson, defeated Mark Limaco, defeated Juan Puerta. But against Felipe Bunes, that choke danger, this is a very big danger, 5'10", 71 inches of reach, Pitbull Brothers fighter. This guy defeated Vasquez Cruz, defeated Michael Sandler. He's got great ground skills, and I believe he's better on the ground than Yuma Horiuchi, but Horiuchi is a better striker. From what I've seen, slight advantage to Bunes, so I'm gonna say Bunes to win, or the fight will not go the distance. Alright guys, I'm in a big hurry now, so I have to go. Catch you later. Thank you so much for the support.